Listen carefully. Each sentence will be played only once.
My name is Anna. I'm 22. My favorite color is blue. I'm American. I'm from Chicago. My favorite sports are tennis and swimming. I'm a student. I'm interested in art. My father is a doctor and my mother is a journalist. I'm not interested in politics. I'm tired, but I'm not hungry. I'm 32 years old. My sister is 29. Alex is scared of dogs. Jane is Australian. She isn't American. These flowers are nice, and they aren't expensive. It's 10 o'clock. You're late again. I'm cold. Can I close the window? James isn't a teacher. He's a student. Anna and I are good friends. Paris is a beautiful city. Our house is near downtown. Tom isn't here. He's at work. Your keys are on the table. It's sunny today, but it isn't warm. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Look, there's Chris. Here's your key. Thank you. What's your name? David. Are you married? No, I'm not. How old are you? 25. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Am I late? No, you're on time. Is your mother home? No, she's out. Are your parents home? No, they're out. Is it cold in your room? Yes, a little bit. Your shoes are nice. Are they new? Is she home? Is your mother home? Are they new? Are your shoes new? Where is your mother? Is she home? Where are you from? Canada. What color is your car? It's red. How old is Joe? He's 24. How are your parents? They're fine. These shoes are nice. How much are they? This hotel isn't very good. Why is it so expensive? What's your phone number? Where's Emily? Who's that man? How's your father? Are you tired? Yes, I am. Are you hungry? No, I'm not, but I'm thirsty. Is your friend Japanese? Yes, he is. Are these your keys? Yes, they are. That's my seat. No, it isn't. She's eating. She isn't reading. It's raining. The sun isn't shining. They're running. They aren't walking. I'm working. I'm not watching TV. Maria is reading a newspaper. She isn't eating. The bus is coming. We're having dinner. You're not listening to me. The children are doing their homework. Please be quiet. I'm working. Look, there's Sarah. She's wearing a brown coat. The weather is nice. It's not raining. Where are the children? They're playing in the park. We're having dinner now. Can I call you later? You can turn off the TV. I'm not watching it.
Are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Is it raining? Yes, take an umbrella. Why are you wearing a coat? It's not cold. What's Eric doing? He's studying for his exams. What are the children doing? They're watching TV. Look, there's Emily. Where's she going? Who are you waiting for? Are you waiting for Sue? Is he working today? Is Ben working today? Where are they going? Where are those people going? Are you leaving now? Yes, I am. Is Ben working today? Yes, he is. Is it raining? No, it isn't. Are your friends staying at a hotel? No, they aren't. They're staying with me. They have a lot of books. They read a lot. He's eating an ice cream cone. He likes ice cream. I work in an office. My brother works in a bank. Emily lives in Houston. Her parents live in Chicago. It rains a lot in the winter. John has lunch at home every day. I like big cities. Your English is good. You speak very well. Tom works very hard. He starts at 7:30 and finishes at 8 at night. The earth goes around the sun. We do a lot of different things in our free time. It costs a lot of money to build a hospital. Sue always gets to work early. I never eat breakfast. We often sleep late on weekends. Mark usually plays tennis on Sundays. I sometimes walk to work, but not very often. She doesn't drink coffee. He doesn't like his job. I drink coffee, but I don't drink tea. Sue drinks tea, but she doesn't drink coffee. You don't work very hard. We don't watch TV very often. The weather is usually nice. It doesn't rain very often. Matt and Nicole don't know many people. I don't like football. He doesn't like football. I don't like Josh, and Josh doesn't like me. My car doesn't use much gas. Sometimes he is late, but it doesn't happen very often. I don't like to wash the car. I don't do it very often. Sarah speaks Spanish, but she doesn't speak Italian. Bill doesn't do his job very well. Maria doesn't usually have breakfast. Do you play the guitar? Do your friends live near here? Does Chris work on Sundays? Does it rain a lot here? Where do your parents live? How often do you wash your hair? What does this word mean? How much does it cost to fly to Puerto Rico? Does Chris always work on Sundays? What do you usually do on weekends? What do you do? I work in a bank. Do they like music? Does he like music? Do you play the guitar? No, I don't. Do your parents speak English? Yes, they do. Does Ryan work hard? Yes, he does. Does your sister live in Vancouver? No, she doesn't. Jack plays the guitar, but he is not playing the guitar now. Is he playing the guitar? No, he isn't. Does he play the guitar? Yes, he does. Please, be quiet. I'm working. Tom is taking a shower at the moment. Take an umbrella with you. It's raining. You can turn off the TV. I'm not watching it. Why are you under the table? What are you doing? I work every day from 9 to 5:30. Tom takes a shower every morning. It rains a lot there in the winter. I don't watch TV very often. What do you usually do on weekends? I'm tired. I want to go home. Do you know that girl? Yes, but I don't remember her name. I don't understand. What do you mean? I have blue eyes. I've got blue eyes. Tom has 2 sisters. Tom has got 2 sisters. Our car has 4 doors. Our car has got 4 doors. Sarah isn't feeling well. She has a headache. She's got a headache. They like animals. They have a horse, 3 dogs, and 6 cats. They've got a horse, 3 dogs, and 6 cats. I don't have a car. I haven't got a car. They don't have any children. They haven't got any children. It's a nice house, but it doesn't have a garage. It's a nice house, but it hasn't got a garage. Mariko doesn't have a job right now. Mariko hasn't got a job right now. Do you have a camera? No, I don't. Have you got a camera? No, I haven't. Does Jennifer have a car? Yes, she does. Has Jennifer got a car? Yes, she has. What kind of car does she have? What kind of car has she got? How many children do they have? How many children have they got? Robert is at work now. At midnight last night, he wasn't at work. He was in bed. He was asleep. I am tired. I was tired last night. Where is Kate? Where was Kate yesterday? The weather is nice today. The weather was nice last week. You are late. You were late yesterday. They aren't here. They weren't here last Sunday. Last year, Rachel was 22, so she is 23 now. When I was a child, I was scared of dogs. We were hungry after the trip, but we weren't tired. The hotel was comfortable, but it wasn't expensive. Was the weather nice when you were on vacation? Your shoes are nice. Were they expensive? Why were you late this morning? Were you late? No, I wasn't. Was Tom at work yesterday? Yes, he was. Were Sue and Jim at the party? No, they weren't. They watch TV every night. They watched TV last night. I brush my teeth every morning. This morning I brushed my teeth. Tony worked in a bank from 2005 to 2011. Yesterday it rained all morning. It stopped at lunchtime. We enjoyed the party last night. We danced a lot and talked to a lot of people. The party ended at midnight. Is Tom here? No, he just left. I'm not hungry. I just had dinner. I usually get up early. But this morning I got up at 9:30. We did a lot of work yesterday. Megan went to the movies 3 times last week. James came into the room, took off his coat, and sat down. I don't watch TV very often. I didn't watch TV yesterday. Does she go out often? Did she go out last night? I played tennis yesterday, but I didn't win. Did you do your homework? No, I didn't have time. We went to a nice restaurant, but we didn't enjoy the meal. Did your sister call you? What did you do last night? How did the accident happen? Where did your parents go on vacation? Did you see Joe yesterday? No, I didn't. Did it rain on Sunday? Yes, it did. Did Emma come to the party? No, she didn't. Did your parents have a good trip? Yes, they did. Rob is home. He is watching TV. At 4 o'clock, he wasn't at home. He was at the gym. He was swimming in the pool. He wasn't watching TV. What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? Were you working? What did he say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. It was raining, so we didn't go out. In 2009, we were living in Japan. Today, she's wearing a skirt. But yesterday, she was wearing pants. I woke up early yesterday. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. I'm working. I was working at 10:30 last night. It isn't raining. It wasn't raining when we went out. What are you doing? What were you doing at 3 o'clock? What happened? His phone rang. What was Jack doing when his phone rang? He was reading a book. What did he do when his phone rang? He stopped reading and answered his phone. What did you do yesterday morning? We played tennis. What were you doing at 10:30? We were playing tennis. Jack read a book yesterday. Jack was reading a book when his phone rang. Did you watch the game on TV last night? Were you watching TV when I called you? It didn't rain while we were on vacation. It wasn't raining when I got up. I started work at 9 o'clock and finished at 4:30. At 2:30, I was working. It was raining when we went out. I saw Emily and Sam this morning. They were waiting at the bus stop. Grace fell asleep while she was reading. Dave used to work in a factory. Now he works in a supermarket. When I was a child, I used to like chocolate. I used to read a lot of books. But I don't read much these days. Liz has short hair now, but it used to be very long. They used to live on the same street as us. So we used to see them a lot. But we don't see them much anymore. Allison used to have a piano. But she sold it a few years ago. I didn't used to like tomatoes, but I like them now. Where did you used to live before you came here? I used to play tennis. Now I play golf. We usually get up early. Have you been to Mexico City? Yes, I have. Many times. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I've never been to Japan. Have you been to France? No, I haven't. We've been to Canada, but we haven't been to Alaska. Mary is an interesting person. She has had many different jobs and has lived in many different places. I've seen that woman before, but I can't remember where. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? Have you read this book? Yes, I've read it twice. Has Michelle ever been to Australia? Yes, once. Have you ever played golf? Yes, I play a lot. My sister has never traveled by plane. I've never ridden a horse. Who is that man? I don't know. I've never seen him before. How long has she been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil since Monday. She has been in Brazil for 3 days. Dan and Kate are married. They have been married for 5 years. Are you married? How long have you been married? Do you know Lisa? How long have you known her? I know Lisa. I've known her for a long time. Vera lives in Brasilia. How long has she lived in Brasilia? She has lived there all her life. I have a car. How long have you had your car? I've had it since April. I'm studying German. How long have you been studying German? I've been studying German for 2 years. David is watching TV. How long has he been watching TV? He's been watching TV since 5 o'clock. It's raining. It's been raining all day. Rachel is in Brazil. She has been there for 3 days. She has been there since Monday. David has been in Canada for 6 months. David has been in Canada since January. We've been waiting for 2 hours. We've been waiting since 9 o'clock. I've lived in Chicago for a long time. I've lived in Chicago since I was 10 years old. Anna started her new job 3 weeks ago. When did Tom leave? 10 minutes ago. I had dinner an hour ago. Life was very different 100 years ago. When did Rachel arrive in Brazil? She arrived in Brazil 3 days ago. How long has she been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil for 3 days. Kate has made some coffee. I've decided to quit my job. Really? Why? We've sold our car. Now we take the bus every day. They're having a party next week. But they haven't invited me. I'm looking for Amy. Have you seen her? I decided to quit my job. Her English has improved. It's pretty good now. The city has changed a lot. It's very different now. They arrived yesterday. Where were you on Sunday? We didn't take a vacation last year. Did you go out last night? No, I stayed home. William Shakespeare lived from 1564 to 1616. He was a writer. He wrote many plays and poems. When did you sell your car? What time did Andy go out? Does James know that you're going away? No, I haven't told him yet. Have Sarah and Nick arrived yet? No, not yet, but they'll be here soon. Has Nicole started her new job yet? No, she's starting next week. Sylvia has bought a new dress. But she hasn't worn it yet. Did Nicole start her new job yet? Somebody cleans the office every day. The office is cleaned every day. Somebody cleaned the office yesterday. The office was cleaned yesterday. Butter is made from milk. Oranges are imported into Canada. How often are these rooms cleaned? I am never invited to parties. This house was built 100 years ago. These houses were built 100 years ago. When was the telephone invented? We weren't invited to the party last week. Was anybody injured in the accident? Yes, 2 people were taken to the hospital. I was born in Colombia in 1995. Where were you born? In Cairo. The telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. I was bitten by a dog a few days ago. Do you like these paintings? They were painted by a friend of mine. Somebody is painting the door. The door is being painted. My car is at the garage. It is being repaired. Some new houses are being built across from the park. The office is being cleaned right now. The office is cleaned every day. Football games are usually played on weekends. But no big games are being played next weekend. Somebody has painted the door. The door has been painted. My key has been stolen. My keys have been stolen. I'm not going to the party. I haven't been invited. Has this shirt been washed? The room isn't dirty anymore. It has been cleaned. The room was cleaned yesterday. I can't find my keys. I think they've been stolen. My keys were stolen last week. Please, be quiet. I'm working. It isn't raining right now. What are you doing tonight? I was working when she arrived. It wasn't raining, so we didn't need an umbrella. What were you doing at 3 o'clock? I'm never invited to parties. Butter is made from milk. These offices aren't cleaned every day. The office was cleaned yesterday. These houses were built 100 years ago. How was the window broken? Where were you born? I've lived in this house for 10 years. Tom has never ridden a horse. Kate hasn't been to South America. What countries have you visited? I like coffee, but I don't like tea. Chris doesn't go out very often. What do you usually do on weekends? Does Gabriella live alone? I didn't watch TV yesterday. It didn't rain last week. What time did Eric and Nicole go out? I cleaned my room yesterday. Nick studied engineering in college. I have lived here for 10 years. The city has changed a lot. These rooms are cleaned every day. My car was damaged in the accident. I made a cake yesterday. I have made some coffee. Butter is made from milk. Somebody broke this window last night. Somebody has broken this window. This window was broken last night. They are playing tennis. He is playing tennis tomorrow. Where are Sue and Amanda? They're playing tennis in the park. Please be quiet. I'm working. Andrew is playing tennis tomorrow. I'm not working next week. Sophie is going to the dentist on Friday. We're having a party next weekend. Are you meeting your friends tonight? What are you doing tomorrow night? I'm not going out tonight. I'm staying home. I'm staying home tomorrow. Are you going out tonight? Lisa isn't coming to the party next week. Our plane arrives in New York at 7:30 tomorrow morning. What time does the movie end tonight? I'm going to a concert tomorrow. The concert starts at 7:30. What time are you leaving? What time does your plane leave? She is going to watch TV tonight. I'm going to buy some books tomorrow. Sarah is going to sell her car. I'm not going to have breakfast this morning. I'm not hungry. What are you going to wear to the wedding next week? Your hands are dirty. Yes, I know. I'm going to wash them. Are you going to invite Matt to your party? I am playing tennis with Julia tomorrow. Look at the sky. It's going to rain. Oh no, it's 9 o'clock and I'm not ready. I'm going to be late. Sarah is going to sell her car. It is 11 o'clock now. Sarah is at work. At 11 o'clock yesterday, she was at work. At 11 o'clock tomorrow, she will be at work. Sue travels a lot. Today, she is in Los Angeles. Tomorrow, she'll be in Mexico City. Next week, she'll be in New York. Leave the old bread in the yard. The birds will eat it. We'll probably go out tonight. I don't think it will rain this afternoon. Will you be home tomorrow morning? I won't be here tomorrow. Don't drink coffee before you go to bed. You won't sleep well. My suitcase is heavy. I'll carry it for you. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye. I can't decide what to have for dinner. I know, I'll make spaghetti. It's a nice day. I think I'll sit outside. It's raining. I don't think I'll go out. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? I think I'll go to bed early. We're going to the movies on Saturday. Do you want to come with us? I don't want my car anymore. I'm going to sell it. Are you doing anything tomorrow night? He might go to Costa Rica. It might rain. I might go to the movies tonight, but I'm not sure. When is Rebecca going to call you? I don't know. She might call this afternoon. Take an umbrella with you. It might rain. Buy a lottery ticket. You might be lucky. Are you going out tonight? I might. I'm playing tennis tomorrow. I might play tennis tomorrow. Rebecca is going to call later. Rebecca might call later. I might not go to work tomorrow. Sue might not come to the party. I may go to the movies tonight. Sue may not come to the party. May I ask a question? May I sit here? Sure. He can play the piano. I can play the piano. My brother can play the piano too. Sarah can speak Italian, but she can't speak Spanish. Can you swim? Yes, but I'm not a very good swimmer. Can you change a $20 bill? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm having a party next week. But Eric and Rachel can't come. When I was young, I could run very fast. Before Maria came to the United States, she couldn't understand much English. Now she can understand everything. I was tired last night, but I couldn't sleep. I had a party last week. But Eric and Rachel couldn't come. Can you open the door, please? Could you open the door, please? Can you wait a minute, please? Could you wait a minute, please? Can I have a glass of water, please? Could I have a glass of water, please? Can I sit here? Tom, could I borrow your umbrella? It's evening, and you haven't eaten anything all day. You must be hungry. My brother has worked at your company for years. You must know him. My friends have the same zip code as you. They must live near you. This isn't John? I'm sorry, I must have the wrong number. The phone rang 8 times and Megan didn't answer. She must not have her phone with her. Miguel takes the bus everywhere. He must not have a car. The Silvas are always home on Fridays. They must not work then. You must eat well if you want to be healthy. They're in a dangerous situation. They must be careful. Workers must wear safety glasses at this machine. In the United States, you must be 18 to vote. You must have a passport to travel outside your country. They were in a dangerous situation. They had to be careful. We had to wear safety glasses when we visited the factory last week. Bicyclists must not ride on the sidewalk. You must not be late for school again. Tom doesn't study enough. He should study harder. It's a good movie. You should go and see it. When you play tennis, you should always watch the ball. Tom shouldn't go to bed so late. You watch TV all the time. You shouldn't watch TV so much. I think Rachel should buy some new clothes. It's late. I think I should go home now. I don't think you should work so hard. Do you think I should buy this hat? I should study tonight, but I think I'll go to the movies. I have to study tonight. I can't go to the movies. It's very warm in this room. Should I open the window? Should I call you tonight? Okay. It's a nice day. Should we go for a walk? What should we have for dinner? Shall I call you tonight? Okay. It's a nice day. Shall we go for a walk? I'll be late for work tomorrow. I have to go to the dentist. Megan starts work at 7 o'clock. So she has to get up at 6 o'clock. You have to pass a test before you can get a driver's license. I was late for work yesterday. I had to go to the dentist. We had to walk home last night. There were no buses. What time do you have to go to the dentist tomorrow? Does Megan have to work on Saturdays? Why did they have to leave the party early? I'm not working tomorrow. So I don't have to get up early. Mike doesn't have to work very hard. He's got an easy job. We didn't have to wait very long for the bus. It came in a few minutes. You must pass a test before you can get a driver's license. You have to pass a test before you can get a driver's license. In many countries, men must do military service. In many countries, men have to do military service. Would you like some coffee? No, thank you. Would you like a piece of candy? Yes, please. Which would you like? Tea or coffee? Tea, please. Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to come for dinner on Sunday? Yes, I'd love to. What would you like to do tonight? I'm thirsty. I'd like a drink. I'd like some information about hotels, please. I'm feeling tired. I'd like to stay home tonight. Would you like to go to the movies tonight? Yes, I'd love to. Do you like to go to the movies? Yes, I go to the movies a lot. I'd like an orange, please. I like oranges. What would you like to do next weekend? What do you like to do on weekends? I don't really want to go out. I'd rather stay home. Should we go now? No, not yet. I'd rather wait until later. I'd like to go now. But Tom would rather wait until later. I don't like to be late. I'd rather be early. I'm feeling tired. I'd rather not go out tonight. Sue is feeling tired. She'd rather not go out tonight. We're not hungry. We'd rather not eat yet. Would you like to go out tonight? I'd rather not. Would you rather have milk or juice? Juice, please. Which would you rather do? Go to the movie theater or watch a movie at home? I'd rather sit on the floor. Sue would rather not go out. I'd prefer to sit on the floor. Sue would prefer not to go out. I'd rather go out than stay home. I'd rather have a dog than a cat. We'd rather go to the movie theater than watch a movie at home. I'd rather be at home right now than here. Come here and look at this. What is it? I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I'm not ready yet. Please wait for me. Please be quiet. I'm working. Have a good vacation. Have a good trip. Have a nice time. Have fun. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy the party. Good night. Sleep well. Have a chocolate. Oh, thanks. Be careful. Don't fall. Please don't go. Stay here with me. Be here on time. Don't be late. It's a nice day. Let's go out. Come on, let's dance. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's have fish for dinner tonight. Should we go out tonight? No, I'm tired. Let's stay home. It's cold. Let's not go out. Let's stay home. Let's not have fish for dinner tonight. Let's have chicken. There's a man on the roof. There's a train at 10:30. There are 7 days in a week. There's a big tree in the yard. There's nothing on TV tonight. Do you have any money? Yes, there's some in my wallet. Excuse me, is there a hotel near here? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. We can't go skiing. There isn't any snow. There are some big trees in the yard. There are a lot of accidents on this road. Are there any restaurants near here? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. This restaurant is very quiet. There aren't many people here. How many players are there on a soccer team? There are 11 players on a soccer team. There's a book on the table. I like this book. It's interesting. What's that noise? It's a train. There's a train at 10:30. It's a fast train. There's a lot of salt in this soup. I don't like this soup. It's too salty. There is a train every hour. There was a train at 11 o'clock. There is nothing on TV tonight. There was nothing on TV last night. We are staying at a very big hotel. There are 1,250 rooms. We stayed at a very big hotel. There were 1,250 rooms. Is everything okay? Are there any problems? Was everything okay yesterday? Were there any problems? I'm hungry, but there isn't anything to eat. I was hungry when I got home. But there wasn't anything to eat. Look, there's been an accident. This road is very dangerous. There have been a lot of accidents. There was an accident last night. Do you think there will be a lot of people at the party on Saturday? The president of the company is leaving. So there will be a new president soon. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'm packing my things today because there won't be time tomorrow. What time is it? It's 10:30. It's late. It's time to go home. What day is it? It's Thursday. It's March 16th. It was my birthday yesterday. It's 2 miles from our house to downtown. How far is it from New York to Los Angeles? It's a long way from here to the airport. We can walk home. It isn't far. It's raining. It isn't raining. Is it snowing? It rains a lot here. It didn't rain yesterday. Does it snow very often? It's warm. It's hot. It's cold. It's nice. It's cloudy. It's windy. It's sunny. It's clear. It's dry. It's humid. It's rainy. It's foggy. It's dark. It's a nice day today. It rains a lot in the winter. It's very rainy in the winter. There is a lot of rain in the winter. It was very windy yesterday. There was a strong wind yesterday. It's nice to see you again. It's impossible to understand her. It wasn't easy to find your house. It's raining again. Is it true that you're moving to Dallas? She isn't tired, but he is. He likes tea, but she doesn't. I haven't seen the movie, but my sister has. Please help me. I'm sorry, I can't. Are you tired? I was, but I'm not now. Do you think Megan will come and see us? She might. Are you going to study tonight? I should, but I probably won't. She isn't tired, but he is. My sister has seen the movie, but I haven't. Are you and Megan working tomorrow? I am, but Megan isn't. Are you tired? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Will Bill be here tomorrow? Yes, he will. No, he won't. Is there a bus to the airport? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. I don't like hot weather, but Sue does. Sue works hard, but I don't. Do you enjoy your work? Yes, I do. Did you and Chris like the movie? I did, but Chris didn't. I had a good time. I did too. Did it rain yesterday? No, it didn't. I'm writing a book. You are? About what? I don't like Eric. You don't? Why not? I bought a new car. Oh, you did? You're late. I am? I'm sorry. I was sick last week. You were? I didn't know that. It's raining again. It is? It was sunny 10 minutes ago. There's a problem with the car. There is? What's wrong with it? Bill can't drive. He can't? I didn't know that. I'm not hungry. You aren't? I am. Sue isn't at work today. She isn't? Is she sick? I speak 4 languages. You do? Which ones? Tim doesn't eat meat. He doesn't? Does he eat fish? Nicole got married last week. She did? Really? It's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it's perfect. Anna lives in Portland, doesn't she? Yes, that's right. You closed the window, didn't you? Yes, I think so. Those shoes are nice, aren't they? Yes, very nice. Tom will be here soon, won't he? Yes, probably. That isn't your car, is it? No, it's my mother's. You haven't met my mother, have you? No, I haven't. Emily doesn't go out much, does she? No, she doesn't. You won't be late, will you? No, I'm never late. I'm happy. I'm happy too. I like the movie. I liked it too. Jane is a doctor. Her husband is a doctor too. I'm not happy. I'm not happy either. I can't cook. I can't either. Bill doesn't watch TV. He doesn't read newspapers either. I'm working. So am I. I was late for work today. So was Sam. I work in a bank. So do I. We went to the movies last night. You did? So did we. I'd like to go to Australia. So would I. I haven't been to China. Neither have I. Kate can't cook. Neither can Tom. I won't be here tomorrow. Neither will I. I never go to the movies. Neither do I. I'm not tired. It isn't raining. They aren't here. Ryan wasn't hungry. The stores weren't open. I haven't finished my work yet. Sue hasn't been to Mexico. We won't be here tomorrow. John can't drive. I couldn't sleep last night. You shouldn't work so hard. I wouldn't like to be an actor. They must not have a car. I want to go out. I don't want to go out. They work hard. They don't work hard. Liz plays the guitar. Liz doesn't play the guitar. My father likes his job. My father doesn't like his job. I got up early this morning. I didn't get up early this morning. They worked hard yesterday. They didn't work hard yesterday. We played tennis. We didn't play tennis. Olivia had dinner with us. Olivia didn't have dinner with us. Look, don't look. Wait for me. Don't wait for me. Do something. Don't do anything. Sue does a lot on weekends. Sue doesn't do much on weekends. I did what you said. I didn't do what you said. I am late. Am I late? Max is from Canada. Where is Max from? She was angry. Why was she angry? The movie has started. Has the movie started? You have been to Japan. Have you been to Japan? They will be here soon. When will they be here? Paula can swim. Can Paula swim? Has the movie started? Are those people waiting for something? When was the telephone invented? They work hard. Do they work hard? You watch TV. How often do you watch TV? Chris has a car. Does Chris have a car? She gets up early. What time does she get up? They worked hard. Did they work hard? You had dinner. What did you have for dinner? She got up early. What time did she get up? What do you usually do on weekends? What does your brother do? He works in a bank. I broke my finger last week. How did you do that? Where's John? Why isn't he here? Why can't Nicole come to the meeting tomorrow? Why didn't you call me last night? Who saw Kevin? Julia. Who did Julia see? Kevin. Who lives in this house? What happened? What's happening? Who's got my keys? Who did you meet yesterday? What did Kevin say? Who are you calling? What was Julia wearing? Eric likes oranges. Who likes oranges? Eric. What does Eric like? Oranges. Emily won a new car. Who won a new car? Emily. What did Emily win? A new car. Who is your favorite singer? What is your favorite song? Who is she talking to? Where are you from? I'm from Thailand. Jack was afraid. What was he afraid of? Who do these books belong to? They're mine. Tom's father is in the hospital. Which hospital is he in? Kate is going on vacation. Who with? Who is she going with? Can we talk? Sure. What do you want to talk about? What's your new house like? It's very big. There's a new restaurant near my house. What's it like? Is it good? I don't know. I haven't eaten there yet. What's your new teacher like? She's very good. We learn a lot. I met Nicole's parents yesterday. You did? What are they like? They're very nice. Did you have a good vacation? What was the weather like? It was great. It was sunny every day. What color is your car? What size is this shirt? What time is it? What kind of job do you want? What color are your eyes? What nationality is she? What day is it today? What's your favorite color? What do you want to do tonight? Which train did you catch? The 9:50 or the 10:30? Which doctor did you see? Dr. Lopez, Dr. Gray, or Dr. Hill? Which is bigger, Canada or Australia? Who is taller, Joe or David? We can go this way or that way. Which way should we go? There are 4 umbrellas here. Which is yours? What's the capital of Argentina? What kind of music do you like? What color are his eyes? Which color do you prefer, pink or yellow? What is the longest river in the world? Which is the longest river, the Mississippi, the Amazon, or the Nile? How was the party last night? It was great. How do you get to work? By bus. How tall are you? I'm 5 feet 10. How big is the house? Not very big. How old is your mother? She's 45. How far is it from here to the airport? 10 miles. How often do you use your car? Every day. How long have they been married? 10 years. How much was the taxi? $20. How long does it take to get from New York to Washington, D.C. by plane? It takes an hour. How long does it take to get from Los Angeles to New York by train? It takes several days to get from Los Angeles to New York by train. How long does it take to get from your house to the airport by car? It takes 10 minutes to get from my house to the airport by car. How long does it take to cross the Atlantic by ship? I came by train. You did? How long did it take? How long will it take to get from here to the hotel? It takes a long time to learn a language. It doesn't take long to make an omelet. It won't take long to fix the computer. It took me 3 days to read it. How long will it take me to learn to drive? It takes Tom 20 minutes to get to work in the morning. It took us an hour to do the shopping. Did it take you a long time to find a job? It will take me an hour to cook dinner. Where is Lisa? Do you know where Lisa is? I know where Lisa is. I don't know where Lisa is. Can you tell me where Lisa is? Who are those people? How old is Nicole? What time is it? Where can I go? How much is this camera? When are you leaving town? How long have they been married? What was Anna wearing? Where does he live? Do you know where he lives? How do airplanes fly? What does Emily want? Why did she go home? Where did I put the key? Is Jack at home? Have they got a car? Can Kevin swim? Do they live near here? Did anybody see you? Do you know if they've got a car? Do you know whether they've got a car? I don't know if anybody saw me. I don't know whether anybody saw me. I'm enjoying my new job. Allison said that she was enjoying her new job. My father isn't very happy. She said that her father wasn't very happy. We're going to buy a house. Sarah and Tom said that they were going to buy a house. I have to leave early. Aaron said that he had to leave early. My sister has been to Australia. He said that his sister had been to Australia. I can't find a job. Kate said that she couldn't find a job. I'll call you. Eric said that he would call me. I don't like my job. Rachel said that she didn't like her job. My son doesn't like school. She said that her son didn't like school. You look tired. Mike said that I look tired. I feel fine. I said that I felt fine. He said that he was tired. He told me that he was tired. What did she say to you? What did she tell you? He said that he was tired. He said he was tired. Kate told me that she couldn't find a job. Kate told me she couldn't find a job. Anna will be here soon. I might call you later. May I sit here? I can't meet you tomorrow. Could you pass the salt, please? It's late. You must be tired. You shouldn't work so hard. Would you like some coffee? Do you work? They don't work very hard. Helen doesn't know many people. How much does it cost? What time did the train leave? We didn't sleep well. I'm going to play tennis tomorrow. What are you going to do? I have to go now. Everybody has to eat. Do you want to go out? They don't want to come with us. I'd like to talk to you. Would you like to go out? Dave used to work in a factory. Please, be quiet. I'm working. Tom isn't working today. What time are you going out? It was raining, so we didn't go out. What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? What do you want to do tonight? It's not very late. We don't need to go home yet. Rachel decided to sell her car. You forgot to turn off the light when you went out. My brother is learning to drive. I tried to read my book, but I was too tired. I enjoy dancing. I don't mind getting up early. Did it stop raining? Tara suggested going to the movies. Do you like getting up early? Do you like to get up early? I prefer traveling by car. I prefer to travel by car. Anna loves dancing. Anna loves to dance. I hate being late. I hate to be late. It started raining. It started to rain. Julia would like to meet you. I'd love to go to Australia. Would you like to sit down? No, I'd prefer to stand, thank you. I like this apartment. I wouldn't like to move. I live in a small town. I'd hate to live in a big city. The woman wants to leave. The man doesn't want the woman to leave. He wants her to stay. I want you to be happy. They didn't want anybody to know their secret. Do you want me to lend you some money? Would you like me to lend you some money? Sue asked a friend to lend her some money. I told you to be careful. What do you advise me to do? I didn't expect them to be here. We persuaded Chris to come with us. I am teaching my brother to swim. Megan told me to wait for her. Nick told Sue not to wait for him. He's very funny. He makes me laugh. At school, our teacher made us work very hard. I didn't have my phone with me, so Sue let me use hers. Come on, let's dance. Do you want to go out tonight? No, I'm tired. Let's stay home. Why did she go to the store? To get some fruit. She went to the store to get some fruit. Why are you going out? To buy some bread. Amy went to the station to meet her friend. Sue turned on the TV to watch the news. I'd like to go to Mexico to learn Spanish. We need some money to buy food. I don't have time to watch TV. I went to the store to get some fruit. I went to the store for some fruit. They're going to Brazil to see their friends. They're going to Brazil for a vacation. We need some money to buy food. We need some money for food. Please wait for me. Are you waiting for the bus? I'm waiting to talk to the manager. Are you waiting to see the doctor? The light is red. You have to wait for it to change. Are you waiting for the doctor to come? What time do you usually go to work? I'm going to China next week. Emma didn't want to go to the concert. What time did you go to bed last night? I went to the dentist yesterday. I was very tired and went to sleep early. I'm going home now. We're going on vacation next week. Children often go on school trips. When we were in Egypt, we went on a tour of the pyramids. Workers at the airport went on strike. Where's Anna? She went for a walk. Do you go for a run every morning? The water looks nice. I'm going for a swim. Should we go out for dinner? I know a good restaurant. Are you going shopping this afternoon? It's a nice day. Let's go swimming. Richard has a small boat, and he often goes sailing. I went running before breakfast this morning. I got an email from Sam this morning. I like your sweater. Where did you get it? Is it hard to get a job at the moment? Is Liz here? Yes, I'll get her for you. If you don't eat, you get hungry. Drink your coffee. It's getting cold. I'm sorry your mother is sick. I hope she gets better soon. It was raining very hard. We didn't have an umbrella, so we got very wet. Nicole and David are getting married soon. I got up and got dressed quickly. We didn't have a map, so we got lost. I usually get to work before 8:30. We left Boston at 10:15 and got to Ottawa at 11:45. How did you get here? By bus? What time did you get home last night? Kate got in the car and drove away. A car stopped and a man got out. We got on the bus outside the hotel and got off at Church Street. What are you doing tonight? Should I open the window? No, it's okay. I'll do it. Emma's job is very boring. She does the same thing every day. I did a lot of things yesterday. What do you do? I work in a bank. She's making coffee. He made a cake. They make toys. It was made in China. I did a lot yesterday. I cleaned my room, I wrote some letters, and I made a cake. What do you do in your free time? Read? Play sports? I make clothes. I make dresses and jackets. I also make toys for my children. Did the children do their homework? I hate doing housework, especially cleaning. Nicole, could you do me a favor? I have to do 4 exercises for homework tonight. I did my best, but I didn't win the race. I did the laundry, but I didn't do the grocery shopping. I cooked, so you should do the dishes. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I need to make an appointment to see the doctor. Excuse me, I have to make a phone call. Did you make a shopping list? It's late, don't make any noise. Sometimes I forget to make my bed in the morning. When was this movie made? When was this picture taken? I have a new car. I've got a new car. Sue has long hair. Sue has got long hair. Do they have any children? Have they got any children? Tom doesn't have a job. Tom hasn't got a job. How much time do you have? How much time have you got? I have a headache. I've got a headache. Do you have a cold? Have you got a cold? When I first met Sue, she had short hair. He didn't have any money because he didn't have a job. Did you have enough time to do everything you wanted to do? Where's Liz? She's having lunch. I don't usually have breakfast. I had 3 cups of coffee this morning. Have a cookie. Oh, thank you. We're having a party next week. Please come. Enjoy your vacation. Have a good trip. I'm having a bad day. Everything is going wrong. I hope I have a better day tomorrow. Did you have a good flight? Alex had an accident on his first day in Rome. Can we have a discussion about my pay? Nicole just had a baby. It's a boy. I've got 3 cups of coffee for this office. I have 3 cups of coffee for this office. I have coffee with my breakfast every morning. Where's Sam? He's on break. He's having a cup of coffee. I know Tom. We know Tom. You know Tom. He knows Tom. She knows Tom. They know Tom. Tom knows me. Tom knows us. Tom knows you. Tom knows him. Tom knows her. Tom knows them. It's nice. I like it. They're nice. I like them. I don't want this book. You can have it. I don't want these books. You can have them. Hannah never drinks milk. She doesn't like it. I never go to parties. I don't like them. This letter isn't for me. It's for you. Who is that woman? Why are you looking at her? We're going to the movies. Do you want to come with us? Sue and Kevin are going to the movies. Do you want to go with them? Where's the newspaper? You're sitting on it. I want that book. Please give it to me. Robert needs these books. Can you give them to him, please? My umbrella. Our umbrella. Your umbrella. His umbrella. Her umbrella. Their umbrella. I like my house. We like our house. You like your house. He likes his house. She likes her house. They like their house. Her car. her husband, her children, his bike, his sister, his parents, their son, their daughter, their children. Hawaii is famous for its beaches. I like Hawaii. It's a beautiful place. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. It's my money. It's mine. It's our money. It's ours. It's your money. It's yours. It's his money. It's his. It's her money. It's hers. It's their money. It's theirs. My hands are cold. Is this your book? Emily gave me her umbrella. It's their problem, not our problem. Is this book mine or yours? I didn't have an umbrella, so Emily gave me hers. It's their problem, not ours. We went in our car and they went in theirs. Is this his camera or hers? It's his. I went to the movies with a friend of mine. Tom was in the restaurant with a friend of his. Are those people friends of yours? Whose phone is this? Whose money is this? It's mine. Whose is this? It's mine. Whose shoes are these? They're John's. Whose are these? They're John's. I can see him, but he can't see me. You give me your number and I'll give you mine. I know Tom. Tom knows me. It's my car. It's mine. We know Tom. Tom knows us. It's our car. It's ours. You know Tom. Tom knows you. It's your car. It's yours. He knows Tom. Tom knows him. It's his car. It's his. She knows Tom. Tom knows her. It's her car. It's hers. They know Tom. Tom knows them. It's their car. It's theirs. Do you know that man? Yes, I know him, but I can't remember his name. She was very happy because we invited her to stay with us at our house. Where are the children? Have you seen them? Yes, they are playing with their friends in the park. That's my pen. Can you give it to me, please? Is this yours hat? No, it's yours. He didn't have an umbrella, so she gave him hers. I'm going out with a friend of mine tonight. He's looking at himself. Help yourself. They're enjoying themselves. I looked at myself in the mirror. He cut himself with a knife. She fell off her bike, but she didn't hurt herself. Please help yourself. Please help yourselves. We had a good vacation. We enjoyed ourselves. They had a nice time. They enjoyed themselves. You never talk to me. Sometimes I talk to myself. I didn't pay for them. They paid for themselves. I'm sorry, did I hurt you? Be careful, don't hurt yourself. I went on vacation by myself. Was she with friends? No, she was by herself. Kate and Nicole are good friends. They know each other well. Paul and I live near each other. James and Sue looked at each other. James and Sue looked at themselves. Kate's camera. My brother's car. The manager's office. I stayed at my sister's house. Have you met Mr. Black's wife? Are you going to James's party? Paul is a man's name. Paula is a woman's name. Amanda's hair is longer than Kate's. Whose umbrella is this? It's my mother's. Where were you last night? I was at Eric's. My friend's house. My friend's house. Look at the roof of that building. We didn't see the beginning of the movie. What's the name of this town? Do you know the cause of the problem? You can sit in the back of the car. Madrid is the capital of Spain. He has a camera. She's waiting for a taxi. It's a beautiful day. Rachel works in a bank. Can I ask a question? I don't have a job right now. There's a woman at the bus stop. Do you want an apple or a banana? I'm going to buy a hat and an umbrella. There was an interesting program on TV last night. Can I have another cup of coffee? The sun is a star. Football is a game. Dallas is a city in Texas. A mouse is an animal. It's a small animal. Joe is a very nice person. What do you do? I'm a dentist. What does Mark do? He's an engineer. Would you like to be a teacher? Beethoven was a composer. Picasso was a famous painter. Are you a student? A flower, some flowers. A train, 2 trains. 1 week, a few weeks. A nice place, some nice places. This student, these students. Do you wear glasses? Where are the scissors? I need them. I need a new pair of jeans. I need some new jeans. She's a nice person. They are nice people. A lot of people speak English. I like the people here. They are very friendly. The police want to talk to anybody who saw the accident. I have a car. New cars are very expensive. There aren't many cars in the parking lot. We can't get into the house without a key. I have some money. There isn't much money in the box. Money isn't everything. I need a new car. Would you like an apple? I need some new shoes. Would you like some apples? I need some water. Would you like some cheese? Nicole bought a hat, some shoes, and some perfume. I read a newspaper, made some phone calls, and listened to some music. I want something to read. I'm going to buy a paper. I want to make a shopping list. I need some paper. I need a piece of paper. Can I talk to you? I need some advice. I'm going to buy some bread. They've got some nice furniture in their house. Lauren has very long hair. Where can I get some information about hotels in Mexico City? Listen, I've got some good news. It's nice weather today. Do you like your job? Yes, but it's hard work. I've got a new job. Can you open a window? Can you open the window? I have a car. I'm going to wash the car tomorrow. Can I ask a question? Can you repeat the question, please? Is there a hotel near here? We enjoyed our vacation. The hotel was very nice. Paris is an interesting city. Paris is the capital of France. Sarah is a student. Sarah is the youngest student in her class. I bought a jacket and a shirt. The jacket was cheap, but the shirt was expensive. Where's Tom? In the kitchen. Turn off the light and close the door. Do you live far from the airport? I'd like to speak to the manager, please. What is the name of this street? Who is the best player on your team? Can you tell me the time, please? My office is on the first floor. Do you live near the airport? Excuse me, where is the nearest bank? We live on the same street. Are these two books different? No, they're the same. The sky is blue and the sun is shining. Do you live in a city or in the country? My brother is a soldier. He's in the army. What do you think of the police? Do they do a good job? Write your name at the top of the page. My house is at the end of this block. The table is in the middle of the room. Do you drive on the right or on the left in your country? Anna is learning to play the piano. I listen to the radio a lot. What do you use the internet for? I watch TV a lot. What's on television tonight? Can you turn off the TV? What did you have for breakfast? Dinner is ready. I'm not working next week. Did you take a vacation last summer? She's at work. They're going to school. He's in bed. Bye, I'm going to work now. I finish work at 5 o'clock every day. What did you learn at school today? Some children don't like school. Rachel wants to go to college when she finishes high school. What did you study in college? I can't talk now. I have to go to class. I'll be in class until 5 o'clock today. I'll call you when I get out. Why is he in prison? What did he do? David usually goes to church on Sundays. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Where's Amanda? She's in bed. I'm tired. I'm going home. Are you going out tonight or are you staying home? Are you staying at home? Are you going to the bank? No, to the post office. The number 5 bus goes to the airport. The number 8 goes to the train station. I never go to the theater, but I go to the movies a lot. You're not well. Why don't you go to the doctor? I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I like music, especially classical music. We don't eat meat very often. Life is not possible without water. I hate exams. Is there a store near here that sells newspapers? My favorite sports are tennis and skiing. Do you think English is difficult? Tom's brother is studying physics and chemistry. Flowers are beautiful. I love your garden. The flowers are beautiful. I don't like cold weather. The weather isn't very good today. We don't eat fish very often. We had a great meal last night. The fish was excellent. Are you interested in history? Do you know much about the history of your country? Quebec is a province of Canada. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. Hawaii is an island in the Pacific. Peru is in South America. The Dominican Republic. The United States of America. The United Kingdom. The Netherlands. The Hawaiian Islands. The Philippines. The Andes. The Atlantic. The Mediterranean. The Amazon. The Nile. The Panama Canal. The Black Sea. Kevin lives on Central Avenue. Where is Main Street, please? Times Square is in New York. O'Hare International Airport. Yosemite. Pennsylvania Station. Carnegie Hall. Harvard University. Pomona College. The Regent Hotel. The National Theater. The Metropolitan. The Cineplex. The Taj Mahal. The Lincoln Memorial. The Museum of Modern Art. The University of California. The Great Wall of China. The Statue of Liberty. I've been to the north of Italy, but not to the south. Do you like this picture? These flowers are for you. Do you like that picture? Who are those people? This hotel is expensive, but it's very nice. Who's that girl? I don't know. Do you like these shoes? I bought them last week. Those apples look nice. Can I have one? This is a nice hotel, but it's very expensive. Excuse me, is this your bag? Oh yes, thank you. Who's that? Which shoes do you like better, these or those? I'm sorry I forgot to call you. That's all right. That was a really nice meal. Thank you very much. You're a teacher, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Mark has a new job. He does? I didn't know that. I'm going on vacation next week. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Sarah. This is David. Is this Sarah? Bill, this is Chris. Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you. Hi. Would you like one? Would you like a chocolate? I need a pen. Do you have one? Is there a bank near here? Yes, there's one on the corner. Which one do you want? This one. Which ones do you want? The white ones. Which car is yours? This one or that one? Which flowers do you want? These or those? Which hotel did you stay at? The one near the airport. Which books are yours? The ones on the table. I found this key. Is it the one you lost? I found these keys. Are they the ones you lost? I don't like the black coat, but I like the brown one. I don't like the red shoes, but I like the green ones. Don't buy that camera. Buy the other one. Don't buy those apples. Buy the other ones. This cup is dirty. Can I have a clean one? These cups are dirty. Can we have some clean ones? That cookie was good. I'm going to have another one. My shoes are very old. I'm going to buy some new ones. I have some money. I don't have any money. I'm going to buy some clothes. I'm not going to buy any clothes. There's some milk in the fridge. There isn't any milk in the fridge. We made some mistakes. We didn't make any mistakes. Is there any milk in the fridge? Does he have any friends? Do you need any help? Would you like some coffee? Yes, please. Can I have some soup, please? Yes, help yourself. Can you lend me some money? Sure. How much do you need? I didn't take any pictures, but Hannah took some. You can have some coffee, but I don't want any. I just made some coffee. Would you like some? Where's your luggage? I don't have any. Are there any cookies? Yes, there are some in the kitchen. She said something. She didn't say anything. I saw somebody. I didn't see anybody. Would you like something to eat? Are you doing anything tonight? Somebody's at the door. Where's Sue? Has anybody seen her? There aren't any cars in the parking lot. There are no cars in the parking lot. How many cars are there in the parking lot? None. There aren't any cars in the parking lot. Tracy and Jeff don't have any children. You can have some coffee, but I don't want any. There are no cars in the parking lot. We have no coffee. It's a nice house, but there's no garage. They don't have any children. They have no children. There isn't any sugar in your coffee. There's no sugar in your coffee. We have no money. Everything was okay. There were no problems. How much money do you have? None. Were there any problems? No, none. How much money do you have? None. How many people did you meet? None. Who did you meet? No one. There isn't anybody in the room. There isn't anyone in the room. There isn't anything in the bag. There is nobody in the room. There is no one in the room. There is nothing in the bag. Who is in the room? Nobody. No one. What's in the bag? Nothing. I don't know anybody here. I can't remember anything. I'm lonely. I have nobody to talk to. She said nothing. The house is empty. There is no one in it. There's nothing to eat. The house is empty. Nobody lives there. Nothing happened. Who did you speak to? No one. What did you say? Nothing. He doesn't know anything. Don't tell anybody. There is nothing to do in this town. Somebody broke the window. Someone broke the window. She has something in her mouth. Tom lives somewhere near Chicago. There is somebody at the door. Is there anybody at the door? There isn't anybody at the door. There is nobody at the door. Sarah said something, but I didn't understand what she said. Are you doing anything this weekend? I was angry, but I didn't say anything. What did you say? Nothing. Megan's parents live somewhere in Southern California. Did you go anywhere last weekend? I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere. I don't like this town. There is nowhere to go. Did you meet anybody interesting at the party? We always go to the same place. Let's go somewhere different. What's in that letter? It's nothing important. I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Tony doesn't have anybody to talk to. There is nowhere to go in this town. Every house on the street is the same. Sarah has been to every country in Europe. Every summer we take a vacation at the beach. She looks different every time I see her. Every house on the street is the same. Every country has a national flag. Every student in the class passed the exam. All the students in the class passed the exam. Every country has a national flag. All countries have a national flag. It rained every day last week. It rained all day yesterday. Bill watches TV for about 2 hours every night. On Monday, I watch TV all night. Everybody needs friends. Do you have everything you need? I lost my watch. I've looked everywhere for it. Everybody has problems. Children like to play. Where are the children? Money isn't everything. I want to buy a car, but I don't have the money. I enjoy reading books. Have you read these books? Everybody needs friends. I often go out with my friends. Most children like to play. Most of the children at this school are under 11 years old. I don't want any money. I don't want any of this money. Some books are better than others. Some of these books are very old. He has no friends. None of my friends live near me. All cities have the same problems. Most people drive too fast. Some birds can't fly. All the students in our class passed the exam. Anna has lived in Miami all her life. You can have some of this cake, but not all of it. Do you know those people? Most of them, but not all of them. Some of us are going out tonight. Why don't you come with us? I have a lot of books, but I haven't read any of them. How many of these books have you read? None of them. Rebecca has 2 children. Both are married. Would you like tea or coffee? You can have either. Do you want to go to the movies or the theater? Neither. I want to stay home. Would you like tea or coffee? Either. It doesn't matter. I don't want either. Neither. Last year, I went to Miami and Seattle. I liked both cities very much. First, I worked in an office and later in a store. Neither job was very interesting. There are 2 ways to get to the airport. You can go either way. Neither of my parents is Canadian. I haven't read either of these books. I like both of those pictures. I like both those pictures. Both of Paul's sisters are married. Both Paul's sisters are married. Neither of Paul's sisters is married. Paul has 2 sisters. Both of them are married. Sue and I didn't eat anything. Neither of us was hungry. Who are those 2 people? I don't know either of them. A lot of money. Not much money. A lot of books. Not many books. Did you buy much food? Did you buy many books? We don't have much luggage. We don't know many people. How much money do you want? How many photos did you take? Do you have any money? I have some, but not much. Did you take any photos? I took some, but not many. We bought a lot of food. We bought a lot of books. Paula doesn't have a lot of free time. Did they ask a lot of questions? There is a lot of food, money, water. There are a lot of trees, stores, people. A lot of people speak English. Do you drink much coffee? I don't drink much coffee. Do you have many friends? We don't have many friends. I drink a lot of coffee. We don't have a lot of friends. Do you know a lot of people? I eat a lot of fruit. Do you eat much fruit? Yes, a lot. Rachel spoke to me, but she didn't say much. Do you watch TV much? No, not much. We like movies, so we go to the movies a lot. I don't like him very much. A little water. A few books. She didn't eat anything, but she drank a little water. I speak a little Spanish. Can you speak Spanish? A little. Excuse me, I have to make a few phone calls. We're going away for a few days. I speak a few words of Spanish. Do you have any stamps? Yes, a few. Do you want one? There was little food in the fridge. It was almost empty. Dan is very thin because he eats very little. There were few people in the theater. It was almost empty. Your English is very good. You make very few mistakes. They have a little money, so they're not poor. They have little money. They are very poor. I have a few friends, so I'm not lonely. I'm sad and I'm lonely. I have few friends. It's a nice day today. Jessica has brown eyes. There's a very old church in this town. Do you like Italian food? I don't speak any foreign languages. There are some beautiful yellow flowers in the yard. They live in a modern house. Have you met any famous people? The weather is nice today. These flowers are very beautiful. Are you cold? Should I close the window? I'm hungry. Can I have something to eat? The movie wasn't very good. It was boring. Please be quiet. I'm reading. You look tired. I feel tired. Eric told me about his new job. It sounds really interesting. I'm not going to eat this fish. It doesn't smell good. He ate his dinner very quickly. Suddenly, the shelf fell down. The train stopped suddenly. I opened the door slowly. Please listen carefully. I understand you perfectly. Sue is very quiet. Sue speaks very quietly. Be careful. Listen carefully. It was a bad game. Our team played badly. I felt nervous. I waited nervously. Sue's job is very hard. Sue works very hard. Ben is a fast runner. Ben can run fast. The bus was late. The bus was early. I went to bed late. I went to bed early. Your English is very good. You speak English very well. It was a good game. Our team played well. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. And you? Old, older. Heavy, heavier. Expensive, more expensive. Rome is old, but Athens is older. Is it cheaper to go by car or by train? Helen wants a bigger car. This coat is okay, but I think the other one is nicer. Don't take the bus. It's easier to take a taxi. How far is it to the station? A mile? No, it's farther, about 2 miles. You should be more careful. I don't like my job. I want to do something more interesting. Is it more expensive to go by car or by train? The weather wasn't very good yesterday, but it's better today. Do you feel better today? No, I feel worse. Which is worse, a headache or a toothache? She's taller than him. The Capitol Hotel is more expensive than the Grand Hotel. Athens is older than Rome. Are oranges more expensive than bananas? It's easier to take a taxi than to take the bus. How are you today? Not bad. Better than yesterday. The restaurant is more crowded than usual. I can run faster than him. I can run faster than he can. You are a better singer than me. You are a better singer than I am. I got up earlier than her. I got up earlier than she did. How much did your shoes cost? $100? No, more than that. The movie was very short, less than an hour. They have more money than they need. You go out more than me. Canada is much bigger than France. Sue is a little older than Josh. She's 25 and he's 24. The hotel was much more expensive than I expected. You go out much more than me. She's old, but she's not as old as he is. Box A isn't as big as Box B. Rome is not as old as Athens. The Grand Hotel isn't as expensive as the Western. I don't play soccer as often as you. The weather is better than it was yesterday. It isn't as cold. I don't have as much money as you. I don't know as many people as you. I don't go out as much as you. Rome is not as old as Athens. Athens is older than Rome. Tennis isn't as popular as soccer. Soccer is more popular than tennis. I don't go out as much as you. You go out more than me. She's not as old as him. She's not as old as he is. You don't work as hard as me. You don't work as hard as I do. The weather today is the same as yesterday. My hair is the same color as yours. I arrived at the same time as Tim. Box A is bigger than Box B. Box A is bigger than all the other boxes. Box A is the biggest box. The Best West Motel is more expensive than the Sleep-In. The Best West Motel is more expensive than all the other motels in town. The Best West Motel is the most expensive motel in town.
Old, the oldest. Cheap, the cheapest. Nice, the nicest. Good, the best. Bad, the worst. Easy, the easiest. Heavy, the heaviest. Pretty, the prettiest. Careful, the most careful. Interesting, the most interesting.
The church is very old. It's the oldest building in the town. What is the longest river in the world? Money is important, but it isn't the most important thing in life. Excuse me, where is the nearest bank? Mike is a good player, but he isn't the best on the team. The movie was very bad. I think it's the worst movie I've ever seen. What is the most unusual thing you've ever done? She doesn't have enough money. He isn't tall enough. Is there enough salt in the soup? Yes, it's fine. We wanted to play football, but we didn't have enough players. Why don't you buy a car? You've got enough money. I've got some money, but not enough to buy a car. Would you like some more to eat? No thanks, I've had enough. You're always at home. You don't go out enough. Do you want to go swimming? No, it isn't warm enough. Can you hear the radio? Is it loud enough for you? Don't buy that coat. It's nice, but it isn't long enough. This sweater isn't big enough for me. I don't have enough money for a new car. I don't have enough money to buy a new car. Is your English good enough to have a conversation? There aren't enough chairs for everybody to sit down. His shoes are too big for him. There is too much sugar in it. Can you turn the radio down? It's too loud. I can't work. I'm too tired. I think you work too hard. I don't like the weather here. There is too much rain. Let's go to another restaurant. There are too many people here. Emily studies all the time. I think she studies too much. Traffic is a problem in this town. There are too many cars. The hat is too big for him. The music is too loud. Can you turn it down, please? There's too much sugar in my coffee. I don't feel very well. I ate too much. The hat isn't big enough for him. The music isn't loud enough. Can you turn it up, please? There's not enough sugar in my coffee. You're very thin. You don't eat enough. These shoes are too big for me. It's a small house, too small for a large family. I'm too tired to go out. It's too cold to sit outside. She speaks too fast for me to understand. Sue bought some new shoes yesterday. He speaks English very well. I like Italian food very much. Did you watch TV all night? Jake often wears a black hat. We invited a lot of people to the party. I opened the door slowly. Why do you always make the same mistake? I'm going to borrow some money from the bank. We went to a party last night. Liz walks to work every day. Will you be at home tonight? I usually go to bed early. We arrived at the airport at 7 o'clock. They've lived in the same house for 20 years. Joe's father has been in the hospital since June. My brother never speaks to me. She's always late. Do you often go to restaurants? I sometimes eat too much. Don't forget to call Laura. I already called her. I have 3 sisters. They're all married. I always drink coffee in the morning. Sarah often goes to Chicago on business. You sometimes look unhappy. They usually have dinner at 7 o'clock. We rarely watch TV. We seldom watch TV. Nick is a good swimmer. He also plays tennis and volleyball. I have 3 sisters. They all live in the same city. I am always tired. They are never at home during the day. It is usually very cold here in the winter. When I was a child, I was often late for school. Where's Laura? She's still in bed. I have 2 brothers. They're both doctors. I will always remember you. It doesn't often rain here. Do you usually drive to work? I can never find my keys. Have you ever been to Egypt? Did the phone just ring? They were all invited to the wedding. It is still raining now. I had a lot to eat, but I'm still hungry. Did you sell your car? No, I still have it. Do you still live in Los Angeles? They are still waiting for Bill. Bill hasn't come yet. Where's Emma? She isn't here yet. What are you doing tonight? I don't know yet. Are you ready to go yet? Not yet. In a minute. Have you decided what to do yet? No, I'm still thinking about it. She hasn't left yet. She's still here. I haven't finished my homework yet. What time is Joe coming? He's already here. I'm going to tell you what happened. That's not necessary. I already know. Sarah isn't coming to the movies with us. She already saw the film. I gave the keys to Sarah. I gave Sarah the keys. That's my book. Give it to me. These are Sue's keys. Can you give them to her? Can you give these flowers to your mother? I lent my car to a friend of mine. Did you send a postcard to Kate? We've seen these pictures. You showed them to us. Give me that book. It's mine. Tom gave his mother some flowers. I lent Joe some money. How much money did you lend him? I sent you an email. Did you get it? Nicole showed us her vacation photos. Can you pass me the salt, please? I bought my mother some flowers. I'm going to the store. Can I get you anything? I gave the keys to Sarah. I gave Sarah the keys. That's my book. Can you give it to me? Can you give me that book? I gave it to her. Here are the keys. Give them to your father. The car stopped, and the driver got out. We stayed home and watched TV. My sister is married and lives in Houston. He doesn't like her, and she doesn't like him. I bought a sandwich, but I didn't eat it. It's a nice house, but it doesn't have a garage. Do you want to go out, or are you too tired? I got home, had something to eat, sat down in an armchair, and fell asleep. Karen is at work, Sue is shopping, and Chris is playing football. It was very hot, so I opened the window. Joe plays a lot of sports, so he's very fit. They don't like to travel, so they haven't been to many places. I opened the window because it was very hot. Joe can't come to the party because he's leaving town. Liz is hungry because she didn't have breakfast. Because it was very hot, I opened the window. It was late and I was tired, so I went to bed. I love New York. But I wouldn't like to live there because it's too big. When I went out, it was raining. It was raining when I went out. When you're tired, don't drive. Don't drive when you're tired. Heather was 25 when she got married. When Heather got married, she was 25. Always look both ways before you cross the street. Before you cross the street, always look both ways. While I was waiting for the bus, it began to rain. It began to rain while I was waiting for the bus. He never played football again after he broke his leg. After he broke his leg, he never played football again. Hannah will be in Mexico when Sarah is in New York. When I get home tonight, I'm going to take a shower. I can't talk to you now. I'll talk to you later when I have more time. Please close the window before you go out. Rachel is going to stay in our apartment while we are away. I'll wait here until you come back. Should we take the bus or a taxi? If we take the bus, it will be cheaper. We'll get there more quickly if we take a taxi. If we take the bus, it will be cheaper. If you don't hurry, you'll miss the train. If you're hungry, have something to eat. If the phone rings, can you answer it, please? It will be cheaper if we take the bus. You'll miss the train if you don't hurry. I'm going to the concert if I can get a ticket. Is it okay if I use your phone? Are you going to the concert? Yes, if I can get a ticket. If you see Anna tomorrow, can you ask her to call me? If I'm late tonight, don't wait for me. What should we do if it rains? If I don't feel well tomorrow, I'll stay home. Are you going out later? Maybe. If I go out, I'll close the windows. Are you going out later? Yes, I am. When I go out, I'll close the windows. When I get home tonight, I'm going to take a shower. If I'm late tonight, don't wait for me. We're going to play basketball if it doesn't rain. If he had the money, he would buy a car. If he had the money, he would buy a car. He would buy a car if he had the money. I don't know the answer. If I knew the answer, I'd tell you. It's raining, so we're not going out. We'd get wet if we went out. Emily lives in a city. She likes cities. She wouldn't be happy if she lived in the country. If you didn't have a job, what would you do? I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'd help you if I could. If we had a car, we could travel more. It's not a very nice place. I wouldn't go there if I were you. It would be nice if the weather was better. What would Tom do if he were here? I want to go and see Helen. If I have time, I will go today. I want to go and see Helen. If I had time, I would go today. I like that jacket. I'll buy it if it isn't too expensive. I like this jacket, but it's very expensive. I'd buy it if it wasn't so expensive. I'll help you if I can. I'd help you if I could, but I can't. I met a woman. She can speak 6 languages. I met a woman who can speak 6 languages. Jack was wearing a hat. It was too big for him. Jack was wearing a hat that was too big for him. Jack was wearing a hat which was too big for him. A thief is a person who steals things. Do you know anybody who can play the piano? The man who called didn't give his name. The people who work in the office are very friendly. An airplane is a machine that flies. Emma lives in a house that is 100 years old. The people that work in the office are very friendly. An airplane is a machine which flies. Emma lives in a house which is 100 years old. Do you remember the woman who played the piano at the party? The bag that he is carrying is very heavy. The bag he is carrying is very heavy. What is Kate going to do with the money that she won? What is Kate going to do with the money she won? Did you find the books you wanted? The people we met were very friendly. Everything I said was true. The movie we saw was very good. Eve is talking to a man. Do you know the man Eve is talking to? We stayed at a hotel. The hotel we stayed at was near the station. I told you about some books. These are the books I told you about. The hotel where we stayed was near the station. I met a woman who can speak 6 languages. Jack was wearing a hat that was too big for him. I start work at 8 o'clock in the morning. The banks close at 5 o'clock. I can't sleep at night. I'm taking a trip at the end of October. Bye. See you on Friday. See you Friday. Do you work on Sundays? Do you work Sundays? The concert is on November 20th. The concert is November 20th. I'm leaving on Friday night. I'm leaving Friday night. They like to eat out on the weekend. They like to eat out on weekends. I'm taking a trip in October. Amy was born in 1995. The park is beautiful in the fall. Do you often go out in the evening? What are you doing this weekend? We go on vacation every summer. Last summer, we went to Europe. I'm leaving next Monday. Hurry! The train leaves in 5 minutes. Bye. I'll see you in a few days. We lived in Japan from 2007 to 2014. I work from Monday to Friday. We lived in Japan from 2007 until 2014. They're leaving town tomorrow. They'll be away until Friday. I went to bed early, but I wasn't tired. I read a book until 3 a.m. Wait here until I come back. Wait here till I come back. How long will you be away? Until Monday. When are you coming back? On Monday. Joe is in the hospital. He has been in the hospital since Monday. Sue and Dave have been married since 2012. It has been raining since I arrived. We lived in Japan from 2007 to 2014. We lived in Japan until 2014. Now we live in Denver. We came to Denver in 2014. We have lived in Denver since 2014. Joe has been in the hospital for 3 days. Gary stayed with us for 3 days. I'm going away for a few weeks. I'm going away for the weekend. They've been married for 10 years. Everybody feels nervous before a test. I fell asleep during the movie. We were tired after our visit to the museum. Don't forget to close the window before you go out. I often fall asleep while I'm reading. They watch TV after they did the dishes. We didn't speak during the meal. We didn't speak while we were eating. We played basketball for 2 hours. I lived in Florida for a year. I always have breakfast before going to work. After doing the dishes, they watch TV. Before eating the apple, I washed it carefully. I started work after reading the newspaper. Where's David? In the kitchen. In the garden. In Seoul. What's in that box? What's in that bag? What's in that closet? Rachel works in a store. Rachel works in a bank. Rachel works in a factory. I went for a swim in the river. I went for a swim in the pool. I went for a swim in the ocean. Milan is in the north of Italy. Naples is in the south. I live in a big city, but I'd like to live in the country. There's somebody at the bus stop. There's somebody at the door. The car is waiting at the traffic light. Anna is working at her desk. Write your name at the top of the page. My house is at the end of the street. There are some books on the shelf and some pictures on the wall. There are a lot of apples on those trees. Don't sit on the grass, it's wet. There is a stamp on the envelope. Who is that man on the motorcycle? Where's Kate? She's in bed. David's father is sick. He's in the hospital. I like to look at the stars in the sky at night. What's the largest city in the world? I read about the accident in the newspaper. You look sad in this picture. Did you come here in your car? There's a big tree in the middle of the yard. Where's Kate? She's at work. Do you want me to meet you at the train station? I saw your brother at the post office today. Where were you yesterday? At my sister's. I saw Tom at the doctor's. There weren't many people at the party. We stayed at a nice hotel. We stayed in a nice hotel. Where's your sister? Is she home? No, she's at school. Does your sister have a job? No, she's still in school. No, she's still in college. Did you come here on the bus? The office is on the second floor. I met Anna on the way to work. I met Anna on the way home. My brother lives on a nice street. We're going to New York on Sunday. The Statue of Liberty is in New York. I want to go to Mexico next year. My brother lives in Mexico. We walked from my house to the mall. The best stores are in the mall. What time do you go to bed? I like to read in bed. The bus is going to the airport. The bus is at the airport. Karen didn't go to work yesterday. Sarah wasn't at work yesterday. I went to a party last night. I met a lot of people at the party. We'd like you to come to our house. Helen stayed at her brother's house. I'm tired. I'm going home. I'm staying home tonight. I'm staying at home tonight. Did you walk home? Dan doesn't work in an office. He works at home. They arrived in this country last week. What time did you arrive at the hotel? What time did you get to the hotel? What time did you get to Tokyo? I was tired when I got home. I was tired when I arrived home. Ashley is next to Ben. Ben is between Ashley and Kathy. Dan is in front of Ben. Eric is behind Ben. Ashley is on the left. Kathy is on the right. Ben is in the middle of the group. Anna is sitting in front of Brandon. Anna is sitting across from Chris. Chris is sitting across from Anna. Who is that man standing by the window? Our house is by the ocean. If you feel cold, why don't you sit by the fire? The cat is under the table. The girl is standing under a tree. I'm wearing a jacket under my coat. A is above the line. B is below the line. The pictures are above the shelves. The shelves are below the pictures. Sarah is going to France next week. We walked from the hotel to the station. A lot of English words come from Latin. We jumped into the water. A man came out of the house and got into a car. I took the old batteries out of the radio. I put new batteries in the radio. Don't put your feet on the table. Please take your feet off the table. I'm going to hang some pictures on the wall. Be careful, don't fall off your bike. We got on the bus downtown. We walked up the hill to the house. Be careful, don't fall down the stairs. The plane flew over the mountains. I jumped over the wall into the yard. Some people say it is unlucky to walk under a ladder. A bird flew into the room through a window. The old highway goes through the town. The new road goes around the town. The bus stop is just around the corner. I walked around the town and took some pictures. I was walking along the road with my dog. Let's go for a walk along the river. The dog swam across the river. They walked past me without speaking. Excuse me, how do I get to the hospital? Go along this street, past the movie theater, under the bridge, and the hospital is on the left. Megan isn't at work this week. She's on vacation. We watched the news on TV. We listened to the news on the radio. I spoke to Rachel on the phone last night. The house is on fire. Call the fire department. Was the train late? No, it was on time. Olivia got married at 21. A car uses more gas at 70 miles an hour than at 55. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Do you like traveling by train? Jen usually goes to work by bike. You can't get there by car. You have to go on foot. Have you read any books by Charles Dickens? Who is that painting by? Andy Warhol? I was bitten by a dog. Did you stay at a hotel or with friends? Wait for me. Please don't go without me. Do you like your coffee with or without milk? I cut the paper with a pair of scissors. Do you know that man with the beard? I'd like to have a house with a big yard. Some people talk about their work all the time. I don't know much about cars. There was a program about volcanoes on TV last night. Did you see it? Are you afraid of dogs? Are you scared of dogs? Are you angry about last night? Why are you mad at me? What did I do? Tina is very bad at tennis. Lisa is very different from her sister. Lisa is very different than her sister. I'm fed up with my job. I want to do something different. The room was full of people. Are you good at math? I'm not interested in sports. Sue is married to a dentist. It was nice of you to help us. Thank you very much. David is very friendly. He's always very kind to me. I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for being late. Sorry about being late. I feel sorry for them. They are in a very difficult situation. I'm not very good at telling stories. Are you fed up with doing the same thing every day? I'm sorry for being late. Thank you for helping me. Mark is thinking of buying a new car. Tom left without saying goodbye. After doing the housework, they went shopping. Don't ask me for money. I don't have any. This house doesn't belong to me. I can't find my phone. What happened to it? Listen to this music. It's great. Did you talk to Matt about the problem? I'd like to speak to the manager, please. When Pat is at work, a friend of hers takes care of her children. Don't lose this book. Take care of it. Thank you very much for your help. He never thinks about other people. Nick is thinking of buying a new car. Wait for me. I'm almost ready. He's looking at his watch. Look at these flowers. They're beautiful. Why are you looking at me like that? She lost her key. She's looking for it. I'm looking for Sarah. Have you seen her? I have to call my parents tonight. Should I text you or email you? Do you like eating in restaurants? Sometimes. It depends on the restaurant. Do you want to come out with us? It depends where you're going. It depends on where you're going. Kate opened the door of the car and got in. I waited outside the store. I didn't go in. I went to the window and looked out. A car stopped and a woman got out. The bus came and I got on. Be careful, don't fall off. She stood up and left the room. I usually get up early. We looked up at the stars in the sky. The picture fell down. Would you like to sit down? Lie down on the floor. The thief ran away. Emma got into the car and drove away. Tom has gone away for a few days. Go away and don't come back. We went out for dinner and then went back to our hotel. Tom is away. He'll be back on Monday. I'm not sure what kind of car I want. I want to look around first. Somebody shouted my name, so I turned around. We went for a long walk. After an hour, we turned around and went back. It was cold, so I put on my coat. It was cold, so I put my coat on. Here's your coat. Put it on. I'm going to take off my shoes. I'm going to take my shoes off. Your shoes are dirty. Take them off. It was dark, so I turned on the light. It was dark, so I turned the light on. I don't want to watch this program. You can turn it off. Those are my keys on the floor. Can you pick them up for me? I stopped reading and put my book down. I stopped reading and put down my book. You can take my umbrella, but please bring it back. I took my new sweater back to the store. It was too small for me. I have Rachel's keys. I have to give them back to her. I read the letter and then put it back in the envelope.
Well done! You've worked hard today. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.